The Gospel Live.
Preacher, psalmist, and songwriter Elder Gregory DeMyers Jr., better known as Gregory D., is a native of Lansing, Michigan. Gregory D. and Company released their second single entitled More Than a Conqueror, and the full album, It's My Time, is set to release in the fall of 2017. He simply believes you should give 150% to whatever you love doing.
Hello, this is Greg Peacock, and you are with the Gospel Live. We're here with Greg D. from Michigan, my home state. So, man,
good?
Yes, we're glad to have you on the show today.
Appreciate you having
me. Man, I heard you making some moves here.
Yes,
What's
sir.
going on with you?
Yes, sir. Well, we just came down basically because we had the opportunity to be on the Urban Soul Cafe, which is a nice platform, where artists get started, and so we were able to perform, or ministers still perform,
If you got that invitation, that means y'all really doing your thing. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, so, we're able to perform and get some connects, from other people in the industry, so it was a great experience.
So this is Greg D. and Company. How long has your group been together?
Gregory D. and Company has been in operation, or been fluent for about 3 years.
Okay.
I've been writing for about 17, 18 years.
Wow.
So, but now, we're able to put it as far as being in the industry, so we've been about 3 years.
I think the awesome thing about your group is the fact that, although, we're not downplaying tracks,
Right.
but I love the fact that you got a full band ministry, man.
Yeah.
Tell me, what inspires you to keep this band?
See, when we first started, I had the track.
Yeah.
But I've been a praise and worship leader growing up, pretty much all my life. That having that backing, or that musical backing, is real important. So I'm able, and God allowed musicians to come together, which so happened to be one of my brother. My brother and two of my brothers, and I have a bass player and a guitar player that goes with me pretty much everywhere I go. So we're able,
so they ride or die.
Yeah, I represent them as the sound. That's their name, as being alone, but the sound. So they're able to help me worship the Spirit of the Lord. Bringing the atmosphere.
I think what's exciting about that is, to me, and like I said, we're not knocking tracks, but I think as a musician, we're both musicians. I think that it's something about that experience of feeling the music, feeling the keyboard, feeling the bass.
Right.
I feel like back in the day, artists had that ability to do that, and now with technology, then the cost of resources, people are kind of gotten away from it. But I feel like this generation wants to feel that again. When you agree?
Yeah, because the thing about musicians, you're able to flow. When you have the track, I'm not knocking track, because actually we just had to use it for this event. We had to use the track, but it was okay. Because you're not able to flow once the song gets done. If you want to flow a different way, basically you got to go a cappella style, or somebody maybe can pick it up, but you're able to flow and just give your all. It's a different feel, different vibe when you got musicians backing you.
Man, that's amazing. And I think what's even more amazing is the fact that not only do you have a group, not only do you write, not only are you a musician, but you're an elder, and you're a father, and you're a husband.
Yes.
So share that dynamic, because I think you got some children that you're trying to raise up too in this music thing as well, right?
See, my children, that's my love and joy. We have in-home studio, so we're able. So Daddy, can we turn on the mics?
Yeah, they are.
And I'm not knocking. I say, I had to show my son how to turn. He's 10 years old. I had to show him how to turn on the stuff. And they're down there singing. And my daughter, she's in piano, so she's trying to learn how to. She's got the gift. So it's just fun and so exciting to see your seed to be able to to pick up the legacy that you're trying to leave. My wife, she's with me 150%.
That's awesome.
She's with me from day one. She's supporting the ministry, and and when I'm in the studio trying to record, is not, of course you got to give that me time. But she's pushing me like, did you go to the studio?
She supports your purpose and your vision.
Yes. So I really love her. We've been married for about 13 years. 13 years this September.
Amazing.
So, it's an honor to have her by my side.
Did she know you would be doing this, coming into that? Did she know this?
No. Actually, about 12, 13 years ago, I was teaching Sunday school at one of the local churches. And pretty much I don't think it was even an idea where we would be as far as right now.
So if you had to guess for her, what do you think she's saying compared to then and then now? Like, what are her words now? Is she like, wow, like, my goodness, come on, Stellars, or like, wow. What?
She's always telling me, she's like, God, I don't deserve what I have, what she has, you know? So she's like in awe of everything that she's able to even see or to be a part of. So she's like, God, you really do love me. And my wife, she's at a point now in her life that whatever she says happens.
Yeah.
You know, we just talked about being at the Stellars weekend last year. We're like, it'd be nice to be up here. And then what?
Wow.
We're here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Got tickets to the, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just awesome to be able to have that spouse, you know, that have that connection with God, to be able, you know, to speak things into existence. I like, but she said, baby, what do you want to see? I just started speaking stuff, and she began to speak it in the atmosphere.
So, and I know we're going to wrap it up, but I guess my last thing I want to just cover here is that relationship. How important do you feel it is to have support around you? Do you feel like you could have gotten this far without support undergirding you like that?
No, you need support. For one, I really shout out to my family, my intermediate family, my brothers and my sisters, and of course the ones, because they actually, my brothers and my sisters actually started when I started Gregory D and Company. 3, they were with me.
Wow.
And then as time went on, some has transitioned out, but then they're working behind the scenes, and so
which is amazing.
they were there from the beginning. There's some others that were from the beginning. I don't want to name everybody, but there's some people that came down with me that represent as Gregory D and Company. So I'm just excited for them to be a part. And without that support, they were like, Greg, you ain't got to give us nothing, you know, because I love blessing people. When we get blessed, I'm able to bless.
Other people.
And I'm like,
yes.
So I'm like, they were like, we with you, you know. So it's really exciting to be able to have that support, not only from the people that is a part, you know, but from your local people, you know, because there are ones that I call them verbal supporters.
Yeah.
And then you have either financial supporters or the supporters where they put their mouth.
It's hard out here.
You know what I mean?
It's hard out here. As you can see, I'm sure you can see.
And it take finances to do whatever you need
but the
to do.
rewards and the payoff, as you can see with you being at Stellars and your group, I'm sure they're just thrilled with what's going on. So I will say this, and for radio announcers who are watching the Gospel Live, we want to definitely send that plug, because we got your single More Than a Conqueror, and we need y'all to be putting that on radio.
Put it in there,
yes.
y'all.
And so the thing is, I want you to tell people, how can they keep up with you? How can they find out more information about what your ministry is doing?
For one, you can go right to www.gregorydandcompany.com. Everything you need to know about us is right there. Social media, where the music can be found, it is available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play. Once again, GregoryDandCompany.com, Facebook.com/Gregory D and Company. Hit us up. We're doing, you know, whatever, funerals, you know, revivals, whatever you need us to do.
We'll minister
We'll come
wherever
to
you are
and come full band.
Yes.
Everybody. You know, at least I try to at least have 6 singers backing me up.
Yes,
You
and
know?
let them know. You got to tell your radio announcers that we need this single, More Than a Conqueror. We need it on the air. So let your program manager know at your radio station that we need this on the air. Gregory D and Company, we're very excited here at the Gospel Live, and you have to keep in touch with us so we can see what your career is going to continue to do.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And this is the Gospel Live, and we're out.
All right.
Time on the Gospel Insider.
Sure. I would just like to share that there are so many things that we can do to help others, and it doesn't always have to be something big and over the top. We do a lot of different outreach projects, like at Thanksgiving time, Christmas toys for children at Christmas time, and you can do it with your family. You can do it as a single person. You can do it as a child. My son is 6 years old, and I teach him, you know, if you're no longer playing with this toy, let's give it to someone else who needs it. Simple little things that we take for granted every day.